North Alabama men's and women's basketball wrapped up non-conference play as the team set their eyes on Gulf South Conference action on this week's edition of UNA Lions Week in Review, presented by Lions HR.
Hi, I'm Bill Lyons with Lions HR. If you own or operate a small business, then you're aware of the growing number of challenges affecting your profitability. And if you're like most companies, the most expensive challenges are often people-related. At Lions HR, we've helped hundreds of business owners who were frustrated with the rising costs of payroll, workers' compensation, employee benefits, and the ever-increasing number of employment regulations. There's a better way to manage your human resources. Find out how working with Lions HR can improve your company's profitability.
The North Alabama men's basketball team traveled to the Kentucky Wesleyan Thanksgiving Classic in Owensboro, Kentucky over the holiday weekend. On Friday, the Truman State Bulldogs pulled away down the stretch for an 87-74 victory over the Lions. UNA got within 2 points twice in the second half, but could never tie or take the lead. Brandon Herman and Nathan Spear combined for 42 points, while Calvin Dade added 13 points and 10 rebounds. Marcus Landry also hauled in 10 boards. In the consolation game on Saturday afternoon, UNA was held to 8 field goals in the second half as Grand Valley State registered a 78-60 victory over the Lions. John Fletcher led UNA with 16 points, including a trio of three-pointers. Brandon Herman added 14 points, while Calvin Dade finished the afternoon with 12 points for the Lions. The UNA women stayed at home over the holiday weekend with 2 non-conference games. Before the ladies took the court on Tuesday, the Gulf South Conference named UNA's Shea Trent as the league's first ever Freshman of the Year for women's basketball. The forward from Memphis, Tennessee, takes home the initial award after its creation during the 2014 GSC summer meetings. The Arkansas Tech Golden Suns then came calling on Tuesday night at Flowers Hall. The second half UNA rally fell short as the Lions dropped its first game of the season in the 79-69 loss. After trailing by as many as 18 in the second half, the Lions cut the lead to 72-65 and got a turnover with just over a minute remaining. Lauren Ferris, however, was called for a charge, and ATU responded with 4 straight points off of free throws. UNA wouldn't be able to draw any closer. The Golden Suns, now 4-0, dominated the boards, holding a commanding 46-28 rebounding advantage on the evening. Janae Lyde and Jennifer Town scored 14 points each for the Lions. Randall added 10 points on the evening. The Lions then rebounded and made quick work of Fisk University on Sunday afternoon. The ladies eclipsed the 100-point mark for the second time this season en route to a 107-39 victory. Every player on the UNA roster scored in the game as the Lions improved to 3-1 on the year by recording their second largest margin of victory in program history. North Alabama defeated Montevallo earlier this season 100-54. Lauren Ferris led all players with 21 points. McKenna Randall added 17, while freshman Jessica Brown recorded 14 points, pulled down 9 rebounds, and recorded 3 block shots on the day. The Gulf South Conference schedule begins this Thursday with a men's and women's doubleheader inside Flowers Hall. Tip-off will be at 6 p.m. with the approximate tip time for the men at 8 p.m. against the Valdosta State Blazers. The 2 squads will then host West Florida on Saturday, with the women tipping at 1 and the men at 3. That's this week's UNA Lions Week in Review, presented by Lions HR.